First of all, I want to thank you to War India for providing this such a platform to share my views and discussion with my peer. And cyber security risk on AI are large. It is a two-side sword. So when we are using AI in cyber security, the malicious actors are using more than or before than the defenders, right? So now you can see there is a huge number of increase in phishing emails. So the systems, those are basically made previously to detect phishing emails. And previously phishing emails were like, they were spelling mistakes and they were, a lot of things that systems can easily detect. But now phishing emails are like that it is not easy to predefined system to, detect them. So this is one thing that is, major, I would say is risk, because if you see most of the, not most, but 70 to 80% of the attacks where credentials were compromised through phishing emails. So that is one thing that, creating very noise in the industry. Second, you know, the kids, those basically do not know cyber security or programming, and they are using or creating malicious malwares or other things with the help of AI. When it has become a weapon like everyone's hand. So previously only talented people who were having good knowledge of programming and other things, and they used to create malware and then they used to attack on the environment. But now means it is very difficult, like every here and there, and even sometimes people do in fun also. Like you can see that WannaCry, the guy who detected WannaCry, he detected WannaCry in a fun, and finally he got arrested, right? So this is these are few risks. Good question, Moni. So definitely it is not a choice now, especially if you see recent incident, for example, supply chain attack, cyber attacks. So we have to have measures in place to keep infrastructure running in case there is any attack or any wrong things happening. So there are multiple things or multi-angle that we have to work on this. I can start with the basics. So whenever we are building an infrastructure, especially any critical infrastructure, it has to be in high availability, and it has to be segregated in geolocations also, so that geography also can be taken care of. Then it should be today you will see a lot of attacks are happening due to identity theft. And if we talk about 2024, it was a identity theft year, right? So most of the attack due to identity theft. So I would suggest, or we are also working aggressively, zero trust, where all access is strictly verified and only authorized and verified users can go to the right asset access. So this help basically, to mitigate or keep users those are not authorized outside the net. With this, there is one more thing that we do, that micro segmentation, right? So what happened, like you can't stop incidents. That's why we are having resilience in place, right? So in case there is an attack, and that will be, no one can say 100% or guarantee to the cybersecurity incidents. So that will happen. So we can at least mitigate, or I would not say mitigate, but we can contain in a minimum. So we can contain the blast radius of any attack, right? Now let's come to that. We are saying the cyber drills, right? So that is one very critical part. Doesn't matter what we have, but there must be cyber drills. There must be business continuity drills, and where we can check that the measures, the procedures, the technology that we have for resilience are working or not. And this should include all people, process, technology. And I would also add that the vendors or the third-party partners, those are there in the organization, those also should be incorporated such drills. So, and again, it's not a tech problem. Cybersecurity resilience is not a tech problem. So it is a shared responsibility of everyone, and we need to communicate with all the stakeholders. So these are a few measures.